Hi, my name is Maisha, aka My Mike. I am here because I'm going out to see F1. I have not seen a trailer. I have no idea what to expect. I have not seen a lot of racing movies. Does Fast and Furious count? Seen some of them. I do remember I did watch Ford versus Ferrari. Wait, I want to check real quick. I did not see Speed Racer. I did not see Talladega Nights. Days of Thunder. I saw Cars. Oh shoot, this is worse than I thought it would be. The last one I remember seeing was Ford versus Ferrari, and you know what? I remember enjoying it. I remember being entertained. I remember who's in it: Matt Damon and Christian Bale. I don't remember anything else about it. I've never seen it again. So I'm going into this movie somewhat, I don't want to say jaded. I don't hate them. It's just not never been in my repertoire. You know, like even playing video games, the only games I've ever consistently played with racing is like Mario Kart. I'm gonna watch this trailer, go see the movie. Running out of time. I'm looking at this movie from the perspective of, will the lady in your life like it? Because, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's plenty of women who like racing movies and stuff like that. I'm just like, I don't want to say I'm not one of them. I'm just like not a big fan. Like, this is definitely a birthday present for someone. All right, let's do this. Whoa.
Some people look at Sonny Hayes. They see a guy who lives in a van,
Down
a
by the river.
gambling junkie who missed his shot, the best that never was. But I see possibility.
And if you don't love me now, we'll never.
My Rook is a phenomenal talent, but he's young.
Never break the chain.
You plus him, boom, I got a team.
I can still.
When was the last time you won a race?
Sunday, Daytona.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant Formula One.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then same as you.
There's this new guy. He's old. He's such a prick. He's quick though.
If you had any constructive criticism for each other, what would
He's
it
so
be?
lovely.
Don't be such an ass dickhead.
So many attractive people.
That was constructive.
Wow.
Did you win something? There's 20 other drivers still out on that track. Do you think any of them respect us?
They're saying Sonny Hayes isn't a has-been. He's a never was.
If the last thing I do is drive that car, I will take that life, man. 1,000 times.
I'm offering you an open seat in Formula One. The only place you could say, if you win, you are the absolute best in the world.
Never break the chain.
There's so much in these kind of things that I just honestly, and I'm not going to be shy about it. I don't understand. I don't understand the rules. I don't understand, like, is it teams? I thought it was just one person driving, but they're in a team together. Like, there's so much I don't know. I guess that's why I'm not really drawn to these kind of movies, because there's so much I'm not educated on or haven't experienced. And the crazy thing about it is, I was just in this area like early May. I literally was getting ice cream near the Daytona racing track. I looked at it like every day, like, oh, that might be fun to look at once in a while. Listen, I love me some classic cars. Now let's not, okay, I love me some classic cars. I definitely want one or two or three in my future. I love auto shows. I love all those kind of things. I love racing cars too. From an aesthetic and I want to drive one and be in one perspective, I do like that kind of stuff. I really do. But when it comes to like NASCAR, Formula One, I don't know anything really other than it's a race. and it's a big deal. So that's interesting. So you got the also ran, kind of has been, kind of, yeah, potential coming in to be a mentor, trained guide, a young hotshot, hothead who's like, what's he doing here, kind of thing. And it kind of felt that way about each other. It seems like there's a lot of friction. I'm not sure. I have no expectations. I know he's excited to watch it. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have a good time no matter what. We're gonna eat some Mexican food right after. So I'm gonna come back and let you know what I think. I'll make it short, I'll make it brief. Let's see what happens. Hey, I'm here with my review. It's literally not the same day, obviously. But I just wanted to pop on here and do a quick review after you probably watched or skipped my reaction to the trailer. That's fine. But I just wanted to get down to this because, man, I was feeling all kind of feelings going into this movie because I know nothing about race. Cars go vroom, vroom, right? Vroom. Anyway, so F1 is basically about a retired Formula One driver played by Brad Pitt who gets pulled back into racing with like a young team that's at the bottom of the list who is like really struggling to get there, to even get placed. And it's being led by a young driver named, I'm sorry if I say his name wrong, Damon Idris, I believe. And, you know, it's fast cars, it's big egos, but it's also pretty powerful and impactful. You know, it's about the adrenaline, of course, but it's also about mentorship, working as a team versus as an individual, redemption, legacy, proving yourself, not just with the competition, but also when people just don't believe in you. You know, you're washed up or you're too new, you're an amateur or you're too old. It's that kind of stuff. It was a great look. I did see it in IMAX. It was a great looking movie. And it really gave you some characters. The acting was great. It gave you characters that you were, at moments you're angry at, and you're also like, have moments where you're rooting for them. Like, I can't tell you how many times in the movies I was like, oh man. The movie, it's loud, it's fast, it doesn't know how to slow down, and that worked out well because honestly, it's 2.5 hours. It didn't feel like 2.5 hours, like at all. Like, it barely felt like 2 hours, which is rare and was nice. You know, my husband, he's really into the racing. He literally, I met him playing video games online. He was playing Midnight Club. When we weren't playing certain games together, he played Midnight Club a lot. He played Gran Turismo, one of his like chill games, like when he just comes home from work and he just needs a moment to just unwind from the day. He's playing Gran Turismo. He's got a Spotify on. He's really into the driving. So it really gave him what he was looking for. So he was like, oh my God, this is great. I love it. And for someone like me, it was interesting. It was interesting. It made me curious about driving. Like, it didn't have to, it had romance in it, but it wasn't like the whole point of it. Like, I hate when romance is shoved in there to, you know, to serve the ladies. I mean, come on, I hate when it's forced in it, but I think it was just enough for me to not be like, they didn't need that. I didn't feel like the movie dumbed it down for like an audience member like myself, but I also didn't feel confused or like I wasn't able to follow it. You can pick up on it pretty easily. I mean, and props to the profession. Like, I had no idea what it takes for these races to go on. Like, I had no idea, like, it's not just about the driver. It's also about, you know, the coaches, the people in your ear, the people in the pit have to do these 3-second tire changes and whatnot. It's like all the simulations, the working out, like, holy crap. It's also the people who make these cars, who fix the cars, who trains them, who needs to communicate with you. Like, what are the technical difficulties? What the engineers, like, what you need, you know, how's it feel? You know what I mean? And I was like, whoa, there's a lot. I respect. Ladies, like, if your husband, boyfriend, dad, brother asks you to go see this movie with them, I think you will enjoy it. You know yourself. I've been in a movie experience where the person someone went with was completely not interested. First 10 minutes, they're on their phone. They're like, hey, what do you think about this? They're talking. They're like, la, 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 not interested at all. So you know yourself. If you don't think you're going to be interested at all, then you might not want to go. But I will tell you, I think my verdict is that you might be surprised that you'll actually enjoy the movie. It was a really good time. I will just say, as some tips, don't lean over and ask questions a bunch of times throughout the movie. That was happening. We had to move at one point because I understand you might not know anything. You want to ask questions about what's that. Don't do it. Just watch the movie. You know what a movie is. You know how it's at a beginning, a middle, and an end. And then if you have any questions at the end of the movie, then you guys can talk about something to talk about. What's this about? What's that about? What was that? Just be in it. Have that moment. Enjoy it with the person you go with. Should he bring you? Yes. Should you go with him? Yes. Will you both enjoy it? Honestly, it's very likely. It was a great part of a birthday night for my husband, and he was so into it that after we went to the restaurant and we came back home, he immediately put on Ford versus Ferrari. I would give this, it's an A movie, but I'm gonna give it a B plus just because I don't know if I'm intentionally gonna watch it again. But if he's watching it and I'm not doing anything else, I'll definitely join him. Let me know if you saw it. Did you see it with the guys? Did you see it with a girl? How do you guys like it? Are you not interested in racing and this was like something of a game changer for you? Because it kind of was for me. Like, I'm kind of interested in this stuff now. Thank you so much for watching and for